What's the deal? It's your boy Jason Mike, Mr. Athletic over everything for no hobbies, only obsessions. This particular clip that this video pertains to is from a seminar that I did in Barbados in 2017, I believe. I was invited to the beautiful island of Barbados to introduce powerlifting, high-level powerlifting, to the participants in the fitness culture there. And it was terrific. You know, I went back in 2018 as well, and here we stand in 2022. Now they're a member of the IPF. So my trip down there was very successful. Found out they had a bunch of talent on the island, and I remember for the most part being more impressed with the females that they had that were just so strong. Like, they had probably 10-12 girls who probably pulling 400 to 500 pounds within a year or something like that, you know. And they also had a couple of guys that were pretty impressive. But this clip is me discussing setting up on the bench press. Now, this is 2017. I was on my way to IPF Worlds and missing the open bench world record. And then in 2018, I actually came back and crushed the IPF world record at 619.5 pounds in a full meet. But in this particular video, you hear me talk about some cues. You hear me talk about putting your shoulders in your back pockets, knowing you can't really do that in real life, but it's more or less cues, things to get you thinking about your lift and preparation. That is very important with the way that I lift. I lift in positive frameworks, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get my chest high. I'm trying to just put that in my head, that get my chest as high as possible. Also in this video, you're going to hear me say about the arm angle. The girl in this particular video, when she was bench pressing, her arm was folded back towards her. It was almost flat. It was like this instead of like this. So once I got her to drop into the angle properly, it actually, on this particular clip, you see the first rep she did, that was actually after I had corrected it 3 or 4 times. And then on the second rep you see her do, she drops the elbow perfectly in the slot. So when I'm talking about entering the hole in terms of bench press, this is what I'm talking about. You want that forearm angle to be vertical and you want it to be inside. You don't want it outside because it forces other factors into the lift. But I just wanted to give this little quick introduction to this particular video. Also, if you guys are interested in bench coaching, go to athletikovereverything.com. I have bench coaching. I have really dope apparel on there as well. But enjoy the clip if you want to pick up some bench tips. All right, guys. Until next time. Later.
Very uncomfortable. The bench should not be comfortable. You should be under tension the whole time. But if she's able to stay in this position, that means her body is elevated closer to the bar, which makes her range of motion less, which means bring your feet back. Now you want to try to slide your shoulders, try to put your shoulders in your pockets. Keep your foot flat, feet flat, and put your shoulders in your pockets. Bam. At this point, she should be tight through the quads, your glutes should be flexed. Got a nice arch that's not overly done. And now we're going to unrack the waist. Make sure you don't tricep extension. So bring the bar down, up. Now that's 99% better. You're still a little on back, so bring your elbows out just a hair. That's money right there. Up. That's perfect. If she can keep that line, she's going to lift way more weight because now she's not tricep extension the way up. All right. So is that clear? Like, could you see the difference? How did you feel?